after they had split off, obviously, Bitcoin Cash was in a crisis, right? Because it had been it was under attack, in terms of the community discussion. It was under attack in terms of this had never happened before. There'd always just been one Bitcoin, and then at least the side that became BTC, they sort of had the advantage of they sort of were able to carry the momentum and just say everybody who doesn't want it just leave, right? But when you do like it's a game theory thing, if you split a group into one group of people and the rest, well, the rest are obviously they might have a different reasons that they disagree with the main road why they left, and so then they have to reform and decide, okay, we all agree not this, but then what do we all support, as one instead?
Yeah.
And so because of this, Bitcoin Cash was just in this huge like conflagration of crisis, really, because this had never happened before. So now, if a Bitcoin forked or the Bitcoin Cash forked, exchanges, they know, okay, maybe we can wait a week and then list it, or maybe they have their methods for how do we determine that, or what are the miners likely to do in a situation with multiple coins, or all of these things were completely unknown at the time. And so for the Bitcoin Cash side, which was in the minority of the fork as it kind of went down in the end, I agree with you that up to that point, it probably had the majority hash rate at times. It definitely had the majority of the community, probably even had the economic majority, would have voted
Of
for it
course.
if people could vote, with their dollars. But then when it came down to the split, because of all these different agreements and how much chaos and confusion had been created by that time, it was not necessarily clear, as to what the outcome would be. So people are trying to like sort of bet with loads of money on the line as to which one they sell and which one they buy, and how controversial it was. So at that time, I sold all my Bitcoin and I just bought all Bitcoin Cash. Like that, I was just like, this is obviously Bitcoin Cash is the way to go. And I mean, historically, that was a terrible decision
No,
at
but you
that time.
were
But
right.
yeah.
But I don't think it matters that much. For the same reasons that the guy that bought at 32 was considered, the bad timing, and then it resulted that he was a very clever early adopter of a. I mean, if he did it for the right reasons, because if not, he would have sold immediately or just when he freaked out.